In 1093, the Byzantine emperor asked for help against Muslim Turks who were threatening Constantinople. They also refused to allow Christians access to Jerusalem. Pope Urban II heard about this and launched the first of a series of religious military campaigns which the Pope hoped would also reunite the Catholic and Eastern Orthodox churches. However, the Crusades were not completely religious. Some kings saw the Crusades as a way to get rid of knights who were causing problems. Princes, who were not the eldest son, saw it as a way to gain power, wealth and land for themselves. Merchants used the Crusades to rent their ships to carry the armies, and hoped to gain access to, or control, trade routes to Asia. Pope Urban II told people that if they died fighting in the Crusades, they would go straight to heaven, so many people turned up to fight. By 1097, 3 armies of knights and thousands of regular people had gathered outside Constantinople. However, due to a lack of organization and fights over who should be in charge, only 12,000 people actually reached Jerusalem. Despite this, they successfully laid siege to the city, and captured it in 1099. Unfortunately, they couldn't hold on to the land they had captured. In 1144, the Muslims recaptured the city of Edessa, which led to a second crusade being sent, which was defeated. Furthermore, under the leadership of Saladin, Sultan of Egypt and Syria, Jerusalem was taken back by the Muslims in 1187, leading to the Third Crusade. The Third Crusade was led by Philip II of France, Frederick I of Germany, and Richard I of England. Richard was the only leader to reach Jerusalem. After much fighting, Richard and Saladin agreed a truce. Jerusalem would remain Muslim, but Christian pilgrims could enter the city. After this, there were further crusades in the 13th century, however, they all failed. In 1212, the Children's Crusade took place. In France, Stephen of Cloyes led approximately 30,000 children on a march to Jerusalem. Most died from cold and starvation, drowned at sea, or were captured and sold into slavery. In Germany, Nicholas of Cologne also gathered thousands of children. Many of them died crossing the Alps, whilst traveling to Rome. When they reached Rome, they met with the Pope, who told them to go home. Only 2,000 of the original 20,000 made it home. The Crusades showed how powerful the Church was, that the Pope could encourage people to leave their homes and fight. However, the disasters of the later Crusades weakened the power of the Pope. It also cost many nobles their fortunes and land, which strengthened the kings of Europe.